Now Nestor's son Pisistratus spoke up in answer to him. My lord Marshal Menelaus, son of Atreus, this is that hero's son as you surmise, but he is gentle, and would be ashamed to clamor for attention before your grace, whose words have been so moving to us both. Nestor, lord of Gerenia, sent me with him as guide and escort. He had wished to see you, to be advised by you, or assisted somehow. A father far from home means difficulty for an only son, with no one else to help him. So with Telemachus, his father left the house without defenders. The king with flaming hair now spoke again. His son in my house, how I love the man, and how he fought through hardship for my sake. I swore I'd cherish him above all others, if Zeus, who views the wide world, gave us passage homeward across the sea in the fast ships. I would have settled him in Argos, brought him over with herds and household out of Ithaca, his child and all his people. I could have cleaned out one of my towns to be his new domain, and so we might have been together often in feasts and entertainments, never parted till the dark mist of death lapped over one of us. But God himself must have been envious to batter the bruised man so that he alone should fail in his return. A twinging ache of grief rose up in everyone, and Helen of Argos wept, the daughter of Zeus. Telemachus and Menelaus wept, and tears came to the eyes of Nestor's son, remembering for his part Antilochus, whom the son of shining dawn had killed in battle. But thinking of that brother, he broke out, O son of Atreus, when we spoke of you at home and asked about you, my old father would say you have the clearest mind of all. If it is not too much to ask, then let us not weep away these hours after supper. I feel we should not. Dawn will soon be here. You understand I would not grudge a man right mourning when he comes to death and doom. What else can one bestow on the poor dead? A lock of hair sheared, and a tear let fall. For that matter, I too lost someone in the war at Troy, my brother, and no mean soldier, whom you must have known, although I never did. Antilochus, he ranked high as a runner and fighting man. The red-haired Captain Menelaus answered, My lad, what you have said is only sensible, and you did well to speak. Yes, that was worthy a wise man and an older man than you are. You speak for all the world like Nestor's son. How easily one can tell the man whose father had true felicity, marrying and begetting. And that was true of Nestor all his days, down to his sleek old age in peace at home, with clever sons, good spearmen into the bargain. Come, we'll shake off this morning mood of ours and think of supper. Let the men-at-arms rinse our hands again. There will be time for a long talk with Telemachus in the morning. The hero Menelaus' companion in arms, Asphalion, poured water for their hands, and once again they touched the food before them. But now it entered Helen's mind to drop into the wine that they were drinking an anodyne, mild magic of forgetfulness. Whoever drank this mixture in the wine bowl would be incapable of tears that day. Though he should lose mother and father both, or see with his own eyes a son or brother mauled by weapons of bronze at his own gate, the opiate of Zeus's daughter bore this canny power. It had been supplied her by Polydamna, mistress of Lord Ton in Egypt, where the rich plantations grow herbs of all kinds, maleficent and healthful, and no one else knows medicine as they do. Egyptian heirs of Paeon, the healing god. She drugged the wine, then had it served, and said, taking again her part in the conversation,